Rainbows! Today for maths we are going to be looking at sharing and seeing which numbers, which amounts can be shared fairly and which can't. So for this I'm going to use some pasta. You can use any objects that you like at home. You could use fruit, you can use Lego, anything that you can share between groups. So I've got my pasta and I want to share it between me and Mr. Chapman. So I'm going to start with my two bowls, one for Mr. Chapman and one for me. And I'm going to count out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of pasta to see if I can share it fairly between the two of us. Now when I share, I do this little trick so that I don't lose count of who's had who. So 1 for you, 1 for me, 1 for you, 1 for me, 1 for you. So I've shared 5 pieces of pasta between Mr. Chapman and me. Let's see how many we've both got. Okay, so I have got 1, 2, 3 pieces of pasta. Mr. Chapman has got 1, 2. I don't think he's going to be very pleased with that, is he? I can't share 5 fairly between 2. Mr. Chapman's not going to be very happy that he's only got 2 and I've got 3. So 5 can't be shared fairly between 2. Let's try another number. Let's try 1, 2, 3, 4. See if we can share that fairly. 1 for you, 1 for me. 1 for you, 1 for me. Let's see how many we've both got. 1, 2, 1, 2. So that's fair, we've both got the same. 4 can be shared fairly, we both get 2. Let's try one more number. Let's try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 for you, 1 for me. 1 for you, 1 for me. 1 for you, 1 for me. So this group, this bowl has got 1, 2, 3. And this bowl has got 1, 2, 3. We've both got the same, so 6 can be shared fairly between 2. You could also share between 3 groups. So let's have a go sharing between 3 groups. I've only got 2 bowls, so I'm going to imagine that there's another bowl here. I'm going to use 1, 2, 3 pieces of pasta. 1 for you, 1 for me, 1 for you. Each group has got 1. So 3 can be shared fairly between groups of 3. Now I want you to find some objects at home and try and share them between 2 groups and then 3 groups and see if you can share them fairly or if they can't be shared fairly. Okay, enjoy all your learning this week, Rainbows, and we'll speak very soon.